Good morning. It's day 4. It is the should be 13th. Gonna stay at a place found through warmshowers.org. It's worldwide, so if you're a cyclist, check it out. You might be able to find a place along some route you're doing to stay instead of camping. Or sometimes you get to camp in the yard, that kind of thing, but just kind of safer environments. So here's my abode. It's the train tracks are like right there, and they were going all night long. Freight trains. It was just horrifically loud. And then at like 2:30 in the morning, somebody up there was yelling and screaming, not screaming, but yelling and going and going. I thought he was on the phone, but he was freaking me out. I do carry, let's say, protection when I'm on the trail. I was like sneaking out of my tent and going and getting my protection, and because I was none too happy. There are 2 birds having sex. Well, okay, you wouldn't see it on the camera. I'd turn around and show you, but it's not that interesting, and my camera won't pick it up. So this is, I'm gonna ride my happy tail right back out of here, down that trail. That's where I came in. I'm telling you, this is a hard place, because this campsite right here, well, it's not a campsite, but it's where I camped. That right there is literally the only place you can be and not be observed by that tower there, or the trail that when it turns down there. Literally, you just walk over here, and all of a sudden part of the bridge can see you down there. And then as you go this way, look, I've only walked maybe 30 feet, and you're right there. And I had a lady right there when I was trying to see if anybody was up there, so I could start making a little more noise and do my thing. There were people on that damn thing until, oh my God, what was it, 9:30? Something like that. It's like, okay, the sun went down 45 minutes ago. Go away. I get it. Pretty sunset. Go away. It's over. So anyways, but that's me being selfish. Yeah, so luckily it rained this morning. Oh, here comes a train. Watch. So winner for the shortest train, and the train I wish I'd gone through all night last night. The freight trains are really squealy, yeah. So luckily it rained this morning, so nobody was here for to observe sunrise in the other direction or something. So it's not often I'm on the trail and I'm like, yeah, it's raining. Yeah, I was pretty stoked. So I'm gonna break down the tent and get ready to go. Going to Rome today. Rome, New York, but same. See you later. All right, today's the 13th still. Grumpy old man here, and my first less than 5 miles, I did 3 6% grades on this beast, and 1 9% grade. And they weren't short. Like, none of them were like little tiny hills you usually have going to work. It was just brutal. I mean, one was almost a full mile up, and that was the one that had the 9%. It was about probably a third of the climb, so about a third of a mile was just, it felt like a straight uphill. I was in the grainiest gear I've got. So very, very windy, which I somehow managed to translate into a headwind. I don't know how, but right now it's going to be a tailwind, because I came off the track to get some food, Having a lot of trouble kind of getting enough calories in a day. So, anyways, be hitting the road, and I'll talk at you later. Hey, so Grumpy Old Man here. It's the 13th of July, 2023, and sorry, spoiling around a lot. Apparently a big storm is coming, and I'm probably going to get caught in it. So I'm moving pretty slow, and we just had this massive detour. I mean, it was miles out of the way. Like, I'm going east, and the detour took me west, like north and west, and I'm going south and east. Back on the trail now, seeing the kind of bad weather over to my left, but it'll be okay one way or another. This little lens is just getting gross. So anyways, problem when they pave these trails is the roots get under them, and boy, they jack you in the butt. Sounds weird. Anyway, so went miles out of the way, back on the trail, trying to get to my warmshowers.org place. So far they sound like wonderful people. I'll see you there. Hopefully I'm not getting rained on, but if I do, I'll bring you back. Bye. Hey, so I talked about it might rain. Well, it did. Boy, it threw it down. I actually cared more about the headwind though. God, that was something else. I was having to pedal and downshift going downhill. That was something. But here's a lock. I thought I was close enough. So that's the low end of the lock, and down there is the high end, and they can fill this bad boy up. It's pretty cool. There's a big riding group that's here. So far about 50 of them have offered me to stay with them, but I'm not. I don't have that much further to go, so I'm gonna get where I'm going and take a shower. So talk to you later. Well, hello boys and girls, or non-binary, or whatever the hell. Yeah, it's raining again. It's not as bad as it was last time, and so far the wind isn't kicking my ass, so good. I'm about 3.5 miles from where I'm stopping. I'm so glad I'm not camping in this. Oh my god. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I've certainly camped in it before, but and worse, but it's just kind of no fun to set your tent up in the rain and all that when it's avoidable. So we're just tootling along down the trail. I'll let you see it for a minute. Probably not even a minute, but let you see it for a minute. I'll say your raindrops keep falling on my everything. I've got water rolling down my butt crack. Oh. All right. Now, back to your regular scheduled program. Whew. I'm tired today. A lot of climbing up hills. Wasn't bargaining on that. Oh, not done. found out today in Syracuse, I've done 50 miles. That was that little bloop sound. Syracuse, the trail isn't completed, and so like when I got there, I hit this area where there was just literally no trail, no signs, no nothing. It was like, where the heck am I supposed to go? And so I had to follow my head unit, and that was what had me climbing crazy ass hills. I had to climb a lot. I had to climb a lot yesterday as well. Not a lot, not as much as I did today. Oof. But all is well that's gonna end well, so hopefully I make it the last 3.2 miles. I'll talk at you later. Good morning, Grumpy Old Man here. It is the 14th of July, 2023. I'm at my very first warmshowers.org warm shower place, and staying with Larry and Patty, wonderful people. Have my bike indoors. That's super awesome. Doesn't spend a lot of time indoors when I'm on my trips. They have this beautiful home, and I really enjoyed staying here. I wish I'd been more conscious. And my screen, the little thing is just messed up. But here's the room I slept in. There's a little kitty cat around the corner. Trying to dry my sandals out. And I even got my own bathroom. So, really great place to stay. Great people. Larry and Patty are wonderful people. You couldn't ask for a better host in the world. I'm sure there's more that are great, and this was my first experience, but they were just such genuinely wonderful people. It was amazing, and a stark contrast to my previous night where I was camped under a bridge and some guy lost his mind and was yelling up on top of the observation tower that was directly above me. Scared the bejesus out of me. That's in another video clip, but this was such a huge change. It was just amazing and such a wonderful experience. So if you're a cyclist and you kind of do distances, you might want to look into joining warmshowers.org. There is a, I guess, donation to join, but it's a worthy thing, and there's places worldwide, apparently. Not that I'll ever use that, but and this is the only one of these that was kind of near my trip, because when I'm on these kind of distance things, I don't want to go too far out of the way, because every mile you leave the trail, you got to travel back, and I just I'm lazy, and so I'm not that interested. But they were close to the trail, very reasonable distance, and genuinely great people, just opening their homes up to strangers who are part of this warm showers thing. So anyways, I'll see you on the trail. Take care.